YouTube. I've taken a little bit of a break for creative reasons and wanting to just get back to where I'm having fun again on YouTube. But this is a serious video. This ain't a fun. This ain't gonna be a fun Sean Wardell video. So I want to just preface this right off the bat. We got some serious shit going on in the not only just the world today, but a serious issue, a serious lack of not only human decency, but a lack of respect. And for most of you that know, I do have what I would call personally a mild to medium to sort of in that range learning disability. And in this day and age, the R word, as we'll call it, is being tossed around like it's going out of style. And it has come to my attention that the R word was used in a episode of Euphoria by the actor Sydney Sweeney's character. Now, I want to preface this. That is very tasteless, very unbecoming of her as an actor to even be a part of that. Now, me personally, as somebody who's trying to come into the industry as a director or a filmmaker or whatever you want to call it, to me, I would personally not have somebody on my set. I would not be working with an actor, a producer, a writer, any filmmaker that is willing to disparage anybody for any reason. I don't care if you're trying to make the character more edgy. There are ways to go about making a character more edgy without disrespecting a whole community of people. Now, this doesn't just go towards fucking actors. This goes towards streamers. It goes all the way down across the board. You got people like Aiden Ross. You got people like Neon. You got all these high profile people who are streamers and content creators who use the R word like it's going out of style on a daily basis. And if you support them, that's cool. Stay on that side. But personally, fuck you. Because personally, to all those people that I just named, the Sydney Sweeneys, the Aiden Ross, the Neons, fuck all them. Because personally, I'm getting tired of hearing that word come out of people's mouths like it's coming out of fucking style. That word should have been buried a long time ago in our society. Letting people, because now I'm getting fucking pissed. Because personally, in this day and age, that word should not be used in any way, shape, or form. And from here on out, I'm going to start fucking calling people out on it. I'm going to start making this a personal issue, a personal beef. If you ride with people who fucking use that word, go personally fuck yourself. Are going to be coming down to just the way the industry works and the way that people are allowed to, like, even like with this whole like racist shit and that guy, I forgot his name, but he got but he was using racial terms to black people, and but also I do kind of partially think that most of that was staged based on the reactions, but also on the flip side of, even if it wasn't or even if it is, still, racism should not be tolerated on any front. And people should not allow the R word or the hard R to come out their mouth. Now, those two R words will quickly piss me the fuck off. And that's why, honestly, I'm not a people person. Because people are very shitty to each other. And a lot of things need to be talked about and discussed about with the way people are towards each other when it comes to this stupid, like, freedom of speech shit. Like, if you can't, like, accept the fact that there are certain words that should not be used, then you have no place in society whatsoever. You are the wrong kind of person to be in society. And this video might get a lot of hate, and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm drawing the fucking line in the motherfucking sand. There is gonna be no more disrespect to my community whatsoever. I am gonna be putting my foot down and not allowing these bastards to get away with disrespecting my community and disrespecting the people that I care about, and even people that I don't even know. Because this goes deeper than just a word. I'm gonna give you a rough draft for some of you that don't know the history behind this word, the history behind this word goes back to insane asylums where people had to get lobotomies, where people had to get, where people were experimented on and tortured, and so many other different types of bullshit that was sick. And people who are, whether they're on the spectrum, or whether they have a learning disability, whether they're in a wheelchair, whether they're any kind of disability, you know, to be honest, those are some of the greatest, some of the smartest human beings on the planet. And they are taken granted for. But we're mocked on because we're different. We're mocked on because God made us a different type of way. Now, whether your opinion falls on that word being acceptable or not, I would hope your opinion falls on the side of it's not. But if you fall on the side that it should be okay, you know, honestly, fuck you. Because that word should truly find a hole and croak, for all I care. But, you know, this is going to be a series that I want to start of, you know, talking about things that really matter. And I really hope that my community and also my YouTube community can show some support, show some light on this, and also make it to where, you know, we start holding these people accountable for what they say and how they present themselves online, and show these people that these people are bad people. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Love you guys. All glory to God. Make sure you join the film.